Hello, welcome back. Today I'll be watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 9 and 10. What stuck with me from the last episode is that I'm really worried that Alphonse is gonna get in his head that Edward has been lying to him, that he's not been a real boy, that it's all a lie, and I'm nervous for that. I hope it gets addressed soon. I hope it doesn't escalate, because I feel like that's such big feelings for such a little boy, even though he's in a big armor. I don't know, I'm a bit worried about that. Their dynamic is so important, so I hope that goes well. And then the second thing that I was thinking is that we got casually introduced to these murderous people, and one of them died, but the other one escaped. So where the hell is Barry? Are we gonna meet him again? Because I kind of don't want to, but he seems very murderous, very bloodlust, and he's just out there. It's like that, you know, running serial killers out there. I don't know, a bit worried about that. But without further ado, if you like it, make sure to like and subscribe. As always, you can find every episode edited and full length on Patreon 2 weeks ahead. So if you want to see more episodes already, you can go over there and check that out. Let's get into this one.
Rumor has it a promotion to Central for one Colonel Mustang isn't far off.
Central, huh?
Oh, the gossip.
You can't move up the ladder as young as you are without making enemies.
I've been prepared for that from the start.
Oh, look at him.
Get yourself a wife.
Seriously?
What?
I don't get it. He hung up on me.
Oh, she's listening in. Get yourself a wife. Right, so episode-wise, I don't really get it with the DVDs. What is part of what episode? So I just saw a little clip between our... Yeah, I don't get it. It's hard to like know because I record the whole episodes one by one, but you have sometimes a piece behind the previous episode and then a piece before second episode and then the intro or not. Today there's not the alchemist explanation, so it might be hard for you guys to sync, but so you guys know, first police talk, then intro. But we always skip the next time on because I don't want to be spoiled.
Al begins to wonder if he is a counterfeit soul created by Ed.
And bonded to a suit of armor to become the older boy's biddable puppet.
Created feelings. That's actually a really good title for what we've seen happening.
Somebody blew up the building and there's nothing left of it now but rubble.
Damn it!
Seems to happen quite often here.
This is no time for me to be lying around in a hospital.
You need to heal.
We do apologize in advance for this.
Huh?
What? Why?
You acted like a selfish child. You only escaped with your life because you were lucky.
He got punished.
You can lean on other people, like us.
Oh. Just don't have good experiences with that, right?
Please forgive our abusive words and conduct, sir. It will not happen again.
My punishment for slapping you?
Nothing, I had it coming.
State-certified alchemists carry a military rank equivalent to that of a major.
Yeah, she just slapped someone higher in rank.
You don't have to talk to me like I'm a high-ranking officer.
I guess we were scared of the brat for nothing.
They adjust quickly.
Yeah, he was just waiting for that permission and then like, poof.
Alphonse got his own lecture earlier, but I was the one who did the slapping.
Alphonse is like unbothered.
Since when do you ever bother to call us? Is something wrong?
Uh-oh, the missing bolt.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Huh?
Nothing, just talking to myself.
Oh, she predicted this. He could have died.
I was in a really rough fight.
You did it again! Alchemy free!
Well,
Guess I've got no choice. Tell me how to get there.
he's so lucky that she's just like, in a snap of a finger, comes around.
Aw, was that your girlfriend?
Oh.
No way!
What was that? Blood?
When I was your age, I had a different girlfriend every week.
Really?
Brother.
You know you can come to the room, right?
Oh, there's tension there.
You go on ahead.
Okay.
No. No. Why are we not like, what's going on? Are you okay? Oh. Oh no. You guys are not that. It's not Edward, Red is Toy, Alphonse. You guys are different.
Are you sure you're not a puppet created by your so-called brother?
No, you're not. Oh, poor little one.
I don't understand how Ed and Al can ride on these things.
A train?
There'd be someone familiar there who I'd recognize right away.
Maybe it's that really big guy over there.
Where are those stupid Elric brothers?
Hey.
The hospital? What happened? I won't charge you for this. I didn't do a good enough job on your automail last time.
Oh, she must feel guilty.
Your repairs were flawless as ever. This was all my fault.
She knows it's not true.
So it turned out all right?
That was some quick switch in emotions.
You didn't drink your milk.
Boy.
I don't have to drink it if I don't wanna!
Sound like a spoiled little brat, Edward Elric!
Ho, ho, ho. Listen to Dad. I guess milk is really important in this realm.
I don't get it. Hal's been acting really weird lately. Just seems like something's been bothering him.
Why don't you ask him? And also, why is he just in a dark corner? He doesn't have a room? He's in the hallway?
Are you sure you're not a puppet created by your so-called brother?
Aww. Sad.
Is it true you brought a pretty blonde girl into your room to service you?
He just starts bleeding all the time.
I see. You've seduced your mechanic, have you?
Very efficient, isn't it? Free service.
But don't you have work to do?
Nope, it's all under control. I gave Sheska some overtime.
Poor girl. She wanted to read, now she's reading every day, all day.
Hold on just a second. How much trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
You see, it's nothing that concerns you.
Oh, she's being shut out.
Of course not. I don't know why I bother to try. It's not like you'll talk to me anyway.
Aww.
No need for that. Why don't you spend the night at my place? My wife and daughter will be delighted to have you.
Will they?
Oh, I've got it. Let's go.
Do you really have to drag me?
Yes, I have to drag you. That's the rules of anime.
Happy birthday, Alicia!
Oh my god, she just entered the whole family event.
What is this all about?
I'm so glad you asked that. Today happens to be my darling little Alicia's birthday.
I love how much he loves her.
I'm chill.
Oh no, Terrible 2 and Teenager. The Hughes family.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
When they finally came back for a visit, it was because Ed's arm was all busted up.
That's sad. She's only there if they need her.
They don't ever tell me what's going on.
Aww.
You know these boys, Winry. It's possible they thought you'd understand without them saying anything.
Oh, that's a good way of looking at it. That's sweet.
But there are some things that I actually need to be told.
That's also true.
In general, men prefer to let their actions speak instead of words. When they're in pain, they don't want to burden anyone with it.
They don't want anyone to worry about.
So nice.
Alicia, we want to play. Let's go.
Let's go.
Alicia wants to play with me, not you. Huh?
She's quite the heartbreaker already, isn't she?
Damn, the boys fighting over her.
Listen up, boys. With my daughter.
Your actions speak too loudly.
You could chill a bit, Dad. She's not gonna get married. Yeah.
Well, would you look at that? The two of you could be sisters.
Sissy, be safe, okay?
That's sweet. Aww.
Found myself a little sister.
I have a big age gap with my older sisters and brother, so I recognize this dynamic a lot.
I wish I was like you, Al. You've got such a big body now.
Oh no, it's all in his hand.
It's not like I asked for this body, brother! Memories are just scraps of information that can be made up as easily as anything else.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's a lot going on with him.
Maybe you wanted to say that my soul and my memories are really artificial constructions you created.
That's such a jump, right? Oh, but it was a perfect opportunity with him being hesitant and then number 66 saying that to him. Barry.
What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
Is that what you really think? If you believed that all this time?
Oh. He didn't take that very well.
Al, you...
Where did that come from?
I'm surprised as well.
He wants to know if you blame him for what happened to your body, Al!
Oh, like the complete opposite.
He can't eat anymore. He can't sleep. He can't feel cold or warmth. He's my little brother, and I did this. How could he ever forgive me?
Al isn't the type of boy who would just ask him, and I'm sure you'll see.
No, I'm too afraid.
Oh. And then here he goes like, I'm not real. Oh my god.
Go get your brother!
I kind of thought that Edward would be like, how can you think that? Oh no. But this might be better. Just be like, this thought is so outrageous that it needs to stop right now because it's just not real.
We haven't had a good fight in a while. I'm starting to get flabby.
What? You're gonna fight? Why? Edward, please.
I beat you. The first time I ever won.
I don't know if you should be proud of that.
We've always fought like this. Ever since we were really little. We fought over some really stupid things, haven't we?
Or is this just them reconnecting?
And that toy, you remember?
I won that one. And when we played in the Rain River, too.
Well, he won everyone until now.
Teacher said we were being too loud, then she beat us up herself.
We even fought over which one of us would marry Winry someday. Remember that one? But she shot me down.
Oh, he got denied.
And your determination to be whole again, to get your body back no matter what. That's a lie too?
No, it's not a lie.
I'm so glad.
And the milk?
Fine, I'll drink a little.
Little milk, just to be friends again.
Maybe you don't have to hear something out loud, but it sure is helpful sometimes.
I do agree, sometimes you do need to hear it. I think it's a mixture, right? Sometimes you need to see how the other one shows it. Sometimes they need to tell you. Oh.
Master, they're gone. All gone.
Is that a scar before the scar?
I've been sent to exterminate this sector.
Oh.
Who are you? You, old man.
Why, I'm a man of Ishvala, just as you are, son.
Red eyes, right?
Are there other Ishvalan survivors?
Yes, indeed there are.
Okay, this is so interesting because that means that there's more and they're probably all angry.
We found you floating in the sewers. You were hurt bad.
You almost got eaten. Could be worse.
Your tattoo. It's really amazing.
A precious gift from my family.
Oh, it doesn't seem to be a good memory. Oh, I'm so glad that the issue with Edward and Al got resolved because I was really worried for that and you really don't want these brothers to fight. Why? Because they're like the basis of this whole show. But it's nice that everybody's like working together to get them together. That's so wholesome, right? And then the bond now that Alicia and Winry are getting, that's so cute that she just fits in that family right away. Because she also lost her parents, right? And she doesn't have a sibling, so I can imagine that being in a home with a little sister and yeah, just to have that home vibe might feel really good. Now they just need to take in Grandma as well, right? Grammy needs to move in as well. Let's just all get together. But yeah, I'm glad that is resolved and I'm gonna immediately jump into the next one. Hopefully we get some more answers about Scar. It is July and I don't want you guys to be bored in summer, so I have some amazing Patreon exclusives for you guys lined up. First of all, I was uploading the Young Pope and those I will continue and will be finishing in July. And then I have some amazing exclusive movies. First one is Get Shorty. Second one is 13 Days and the third one is Contact. And if you ask me, those were all absolutely great movies. So if you want to see some more movies, you can check those out on Patreon exclusively. I'm also continuing season 3 of The Wire. And yeah, there's a bunch of exclusives on there already. So if you want to check that out, make sure to go to Patreon and join. Also, everything else on the channel is on Patreon 2 weeks ahead. The full-length episodes and the YouTube edits. So if you can't wait for Sopranos, Stranger Things or Fullmetal Alchemist, you can already go watch more on there than you can find over on YouTube. And I might be working on some other shows for the future as well that I'm actually pretty excited to bring to you guys, but more on that later. Right, thank you for listening. Thank you for considering joining Patreon, and let's go back to the reaction. Wow, these war scenes, like we just saw it as a background story, but now we actually see it happening.
I'll do everything humanly possible to protect the people I love, and in turn, they'll protect the ones they love.
Sounds like a pyramid scheme.
I'll never be able to find out without all the support I can get.
You're not very subtle, you know.
He isn't.
It ought to be fun to watch, though. And maybe your naive idealism might actually do some good.
So these two go back, way back, in the trenches together. That must create a strong bond.
There is an open bunk in the barracks if you need a nap.
The nap room.
It looked like you were in the middle of a pretty vivid dream there.
It was just an old memory.
That's interesting, right? Was it a memory or was it a dream now? Alright, intro. By the way, what is the difference between this and apparently there's an original show? So there's a Fullmetal Alchemist full stop, not Brotherhood. What is that about? Should I watch that? Should I have watched that earlier? Such a good song.
The last thing I remember was this guy kicking me.
It's a good drawing.
Any answers we might have found are under a ton of rubble back in the lab.
Right. Great memory.
You've heard the old cliche about how curiosity killed the cat, right? Well, it's true.
Did curiosity kill the cat? I've never heard that one.
Sorry to interrupt.
Uh-oh, the big boss.
Heard you're injured. I thought a nice melon might cheer you up.
What? How is he supposed to eat that in a hospital?
My revered Fullmetal Alchemist, tell me what you know about the Philosopher's Stone.
Wow. He doesn't like good corn. He's just like... Everybody getting a bit sweaty and nervous.
I'm only kidding.
Oh my god.
A list of the research team assigned to study the Philosopher's Stone. Every person listed in this document has been reported missing.
Oh no.
From this point forward, I'm giving you the direct order to forget this matter and all that it concerns.
That's not how it works.
When I deem the time is right to confront the enemy, I expect you to be prepared to join me in the effort.
Sir!
I don't know, right? Because Hughes wouldn't mind his friend being in the first spot, so... Like, I wonder how loyal everybody is.
You see, I've snuck away to get a few minutes of privacy. Farewell for now.
Bye. The drawing of Edward.
Just a tornado passing by.
And again, she has no clue what's going on.
2 days of sick people and hospital food is enough for me, thanks.
2 days?
Hal and I decided we should go back and visit our old teacher.
He doesn't seem that excited.
There's no way she's not gonna kill us.
What exactly does this person teach?
Yeah.
What?
Maybe she had the same teacher.
It's the holy land of automail engineering! We have to go!
I feel like she might go with them.
Somebody has to pay for my travel fare!
And why does it have to be me?
Dude.
Only if you want to, Al.
Yay, dreams coming true.
She'll make you a fine wife someday.
Start that again!
I would rather talk about my wife anyway.
He's gonna be the wife.
But I promise I'll do it as fast as possible.
I love to squeeze her little face as well.
You just make sure to come visit us anytime you're in Central, okay? Our home is your home too.
Oh, my heart.
Work hard, Daddy! Bye-bye! You be safe out there.
I wonder if the reality is not more, no, don't go to work, no.
Why don't you just quit fighting?
Oh, that'd be nice. This isn't only about our fighting. Our core needs a little work, too.
Core?
We feel like seeing our teacher will help us grow and make us stronger on the inside.
Interesting.
To see what she can tell us about the Philosopher's Stone.
Oh.
She's gonna kill us when she finds out what happened.
It would have been nice to at least have had a girlfriend before I died.
Oh, that. At least you had no drama, you know. Yeah, because they did the taboo. She's gonna be mad.
The bodies are piling up all over. The government's gonna have a hard time keeping control at this rate.
Oh no. I wonder about him. He is such a family man and so lovely. And then he's really like about this uprising and war and...
And who could have orchestrated something as terrible as this? I've got to tell the Fuhrer right away.
Oh no.
Hello, Lieutenant Carter.
No.
Well, actually, hello really isn't the word I'm looking for.
No, I really like him. Oh no, don't die. Oh my god. Ah. Oh no.
Oh my. Lieutenant Colonel, you're bleeding.
It's nothing.
He's like, oh, I didn't notice. Somebody call him. The doctor too. Don't die. I didn't want to tell them.
Will you hurry? It's an emergency!
God. Nee.
I
What?
need to ask you to put down the receiver.
You look just like... But you're not.
Oh.
You've lost too much blood.
Drop the act already.
One of them is like a body shifter, right?
She has a mole under her left eye.
You really are a smart man, Lieutenant Colonel. Did you ever think that'd be the cause of your death?
Don't die, no.
The last thing I'm gonna do is die on them.
Oh no.
What the hell are you?
Oh no. No, that is so messed up.
You okay? Hughes!
You throw away your lives for nothing.
Nee. Oh nee. Get me out of here.
I'm so sorry, Alicia. Remember, Daddy loves you.
Wow, I hate this. He's one of the loveliest characters. Like, I'm just in shock. I cannot even focus. What the hell? He's such a great dad.
Well, she gave me the recipe. I had such a good time staying with them.
Oh, don't mention it.
He always made it a point to come and keep me company. And it didn't matter when.
Oh yeah, let's talk about how nice he is. It's gonna help me. Oh, jeez. Like, so twisted and shaping yourself like his wife so he wouldn't be able to fight you. That's so disgusting. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to see this.
Why are they putting all that dirt on Daddy? But if Daddy gets buried, then you won't be able to do all his work. No! Stop it! Stop putting dirt on him!
Oh, this is awful.
Promoted to Brigadier General. Just for dying in the line of duty. You damn crazy fool. Alchemists as a whole, we really are horrible creatures, aren't we?
He was such a good guy.
I think I understand what drove those boys when they tried to bring back their mother.
Oh.
Are you all right, Colonel?
He's grieving too.
It's a terrible day for Rain.
Yeah, he's gonna cry.
It's getting chilly out here.
Oh my god. I wish they would do this at the end of an episode so we could just cry in peace. It's raining inside. I should have more tissues.
He just walked out instead. He didn't even dial a number.
Daddy got murdered.
The code that he gave the operator is only supposed to be used for military emergencies.
Maybe she's not trustworthy. No, that he didn't want to call with her hearing or the person he was gonna call.
We have a strong lead on some potential suspects.
I feel like shit.
You're disobeying a direct order, Major.
I cannot tell you.
So he knows something's up, right? That someone who's subordinate to him doesn't talk to him.
The Elric brothers were recently here.
Did they manage to find whatever they were looking for?
No, sir. That would be rather difficult as they are pursuing a legend.
Well, thanks for your help. He was more helpful than he meant to be.
Was he?
Which leads me to believe they suspect a group.
Oh.
There's got to be an officer above me
exactly.
that's ordered him to keep quiet.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm going after the senior staff. Are you with me, Lieutenant?
Do you even have to ask?
Oh. Oh my god. This was so heavy. I need a minute. Like, there's so many things going on at the same time, right? You have the emotional and then Hughes. And I'm kind of like, I'm in denial. And like, I'm still not over episode 4. And we're only like, what, 5-6 episodes later? And again, my heart gets ripped out. Why? And I feel like the difference is also that this was a character that, I don't know, I feel like we would have seen until the end, no? Like, I hate when shows do that. When they kill someone off who you think is gonna be with you forever, and especially like the good guy, the family guy. Like, the most annoying thing about him is that he loves his family too much. Like, oh no, what an asshole, right? And to have that kid and mom being left behind, and I think that's, yeah. My god. Such a fear, right? I say it all the time, and I know you guys know already, but like, having a baby now, I'm like, first thing is that you're scared that he's gonna die, but the second thing is like me or his dad, because I'm like, suddenly my husband has this irreplaceable role in the world, which is a dad, and I'm like, oh no. And then here you have Hughes, and he's such a lovely guy. Anyway, I need to stop because I'm gonna bawl my eyes out. But yeah, now we switch through back to political intrigue, which I really love. This show, it goes so in depth, but not just personal, not just emotions, but also it's not just a childish storyline, so to say. It's not a very light-hearted storyline. No, we're actually like wondering who's against who, because Hughes and Armstrong got the explanations, had all the info, but Hughes would have told it to Mustang. And now it's clear that Armstrong is not telling Mustang, but Mustang is quite a smart guy and has his ambitions. And it's interesting because he also cared so much for Hughes. Just that scene where he's like, it's raining today, and you know, like, he's crying over his friend, and oh, anyway. Thank you for watching this with me. I hope you enjoyed today's reactions. If you want to see the edited version and the full-length versions earlier, you can already watch the next 4 episodes on Patreon, because I'm a little bit ahead on there all the time. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.